Hello, my loves. Welcome, willkommen to your tarot message, your tarot reading from a download from the Chalice. Let's see, there's only like a couple left. Let's see what's going on with my people here on the YouTube. Friday, June the 6th, but all of my readings are timeless. You can click into, there's a whole big playlist, check your messages. You just hit shuffle and see if there's a message for you there. This one came in April the 16th. We've got all the time in the world. I love this. I love this one so much. We've got all the time in the world. Blast. Well, okay, you can kind of see it. This one came through April the 16th of this year, 2025. We've got all the time in the world. It's just like, okay, when this one came in, it felt so it just had pizzazz. Like remember in the Grand Budapest Hotel, 𝚃𝚑𝚎𝚎, it had this like it had that energy to it. It had it's almost like something someone is telling someone is how this feels. It's like we got all the time in the world. Take your time. We got all the time in the world. We got all the time in the world. It was just, but it was so smooth. It was so, so smooth. Let's take a look and open this up. Ooh, tarot is so much fun. Doing tarot readings and the tarot cards. Ah, okay. Let's take a look. Tell us about this message. We've got all the time in the world. Got all the time in the world. Tell us what this means for my people here on YouTube. We've got all the time in the world. Message they need to know. Oh, okay. Okay. Ten of Swords and the Hierophant. This is someone is going through some kind of breakdown of their beliefs. And this could be wonderful. It probably is wonderful, like in the long run, but somebody may be feeling it right now as like kind of like a crisis. But it doesn't have to necessarily be something like religious. This doesn't have to be, you're meeting someone with like a totally different religion than you and you're trying to, it doesn't have to be like religious beliefs. These could be any kind of beliefs about anything that someone's having some kind of like cognitive dissonance, like a break. Complete. So, and it's might be you. We'll see. Let's take a look. Or like accepting something is kind of difficult. Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Interesting. So somebody else in the situation, this is someone that they're either very lucky or they're very spiritual. There's something about them where, or maybe this is like right place, right time. Somebody else is kind of just connected to the universe, like they're kind of plugged in. This could be someone very bright, very smart, or it could be someone, for some of you, this is like someone with a very open heart. And something about this person's, it's like they have an open heart and they're very bright. Like they don't have an open heart and like everyone just tramples all over it, like most people with an open heart. This person has an open heart and they're very bright and they're very smart. So this could even like for some people be like a belief about that, like, oh, all good people are suckers. That could be a belief. That could be someone's belief. Oh, good people with good hearts, they're just suckers. They're just, you know what I mean? Like it could be anything, any kind of belief about anything when it comes to the Hierophant. Someone here, someone else is, they're generous, they're kind, they have an open heart, they're loving, and there's some. Something mentally very great about them. They could be actually helping you. They could be helping you internalize a new belief. They could be helping you get rid of an old belief. Someone doesn't believe in good people. Someone doesn't believe in genuinely good people. Someone doesn't believe in like an open heart, or someone doesn't believe, oh my goodness, what is this? Oh, death, endings. Every new beginning comes from some other beginnings. And okay, so something is ending, but something else is beginning. Yeah, there is something ending. I mean, we already know that your beliefs or your, about life, about, or your perceptions, something's changing. So this is maybe part of that. That was the Wheel of Fortune that almost popped out, but did not. Nine of Pentacles. Okay, one more. That's someone very on their own, very independent or single. Okay. Oh, it's a big glob. Okay, I'm not taking the big glob. I'm just going to show you. We're just taking the sun card, putting the big glob on the bottom so you can see everything very transparent. The sun, and then we'll leave this for the bottom three. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Something could be really fun with work or career. Or money making. We've got all the time in the world. That's what you like didn't believe. You didn't believe that you had time. Don't let anybody, listen, everyone and everything got its own timing. Everyone's got their own timing for things. You have to honor your own timing for stuff. You can't go off of like, I don't know, whatever this Hierophant is, maybe it was like a upbringing or societal, your environment told you have to oh, by this age or do this by this, like all, the lists and the numbers and things, like don't, no, you have your own timing. Your life is unique. It just doesn't fit anybody else. It's yours. Everyone gets energy to do with what one wills. We all have energy. We all have this meat suit, this avatar, and we all have right now, right here, right now. Do not ever let anyone tell you you're running out of time for anything. This is a time thing for someone. We've got all the time in the world. Maybe that's something that you needed to hear, that someone should have been telling you. It could be something that this person is telling you or has been telling you. Like, you have time to think about this. You have time to feel how you really feel about this. You have time to figure this out. Or you have time to do something. I feel like there's a very, very big difference. I feel like there's someone or people telling you there's no time. And I feel like there's someone or people telling you, we got all the time in the world. Honey, you just take your time. Got all the time in the world. You just take your time. You just take, it's okay. It's kind of what I'm getting. That's going to help you. Whoever this message is for, that's going to help you, because you're going to have people that are like, oh yeah, they're definitely rushing me. This person's definitely rushing me. And then these people or this person is definitely just like letting me work it out. They're letting me work this out. They're letting me figure it out. Let's open this up. Tell us about the 𝚑𝚤𝚗 and the Ten of Swords. Thank you. Oh man, that was playing on definitely a societal, environmental, your parental upbringing, like something, this was really a deeply ingrained belief system of yours, a belief about everyone with a good heart is a sucker, or no one has a good heart. Everyone is, I don't know, whatever, everyone's whatever, or I'm out of time, or good people don't really exist. Like whatever this is, whatever the belief is, this was something holding you back. This was definitely some kind of self-limiting belief about something going on here. And that's over. That's what's ending. So you're freeing yourself. And all of a sudden, you may notice that life just opens up for you. That all of a sudden, nothing's changed, but everything's changed because you have changed. The only thing that matters is your state of being. Circumstances don't matter. What happens doesn't matter. What doesn't happen doesn't matter. What people do or don't do doesn't matter. Only your state of being matters. That's the only thing that matters. Someone's teaching you a lot. Let's take a look at this person. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, please. Thank you. This could be a call when I have to take because it's here. It's a double Six of Pentacles and double Eight of Pentacles. This is someone that you're working with. And the Hierophant, double Hierophant, double all these cards, double Hierophant, double Eight of Pentacles, double Six of Pentacles. Wow. So this is definitely someone you're working with, a colleague, a coworker, a boss, a manager, immediate supervisor, or it's through work, it's through career, it's through money making. This could be someone that's even teaching you about money, about handling money, about values. But it's really some belief. It's some belief that things have to be this way or be structured this way, connecting with the timing, connecting with something financial, maybe like financial timing, commitments. For some of you, it's a belief of, I can't get out of this commitment. I can't get out. I have to die here. This, or like guilt. Someone could just, the guilt could kind of like overwhelm someone. Like, I can't do this because I'm going to feel so guilty. I can't do this financial thing because I'm going to feel so guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like there's some belief that is dying. It's over. And this other person, this could be like some kind of expert at their craft. This would be like a specialist or a freelancer or someone new to the team or someone, and this would be like some kind of different, joining the project, joining the team, joining the company, joining the department, and they're a little different. They're more generous. They're kind of generous. And it's kind of making you think twice about things. Interesting. Let's take a look at the death card. This death energy. What else is ending? What else are we supposed to know about the ending? We have Page of Cups, double Page of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, a lot of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Damn, that's a lot of change. It's a lot of change. Public changes. Someone's going to look different publicly, and that could just mean to your neighborhood, to your community, to whoever sees you. If you're retired, and you go to Dunkin' Donuts every morning to meet with the other retirees for like an hour or so. You could change, you could wear a new hat. You can get a new coat. Someone gets you a new coat, you start wearing a new coat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but that's like your who's seeing you. So there's some kind of change, like it almost feels like an aesthetic change. It almost feels like a brand, color palette, image. That's part of the change. For some of you, there's like a belief about image, a belief about work and money and image and time, all the time in the world, or being judged publicly, something about timing or time, maybe age. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles, please. This Nine of Pentacles. Thank you. King of Swords. That's a hot couple. I'm not saying it's a couple. It's probably not, to be honest. These are not amorous energies. This is a good pair. Let me put it that way. This is a good pair. Smart, analytical, very good at thinking, cogitation, writing, analyzing, demarcating, ordering, putting something together. This looks very professional. This honestly looks totally business. This looks all business. So like if you're looking for the right person for something, you have all the time in the world. If someone's pressuring you to just hire anybody, take your time, find the right person for the job. That's what this looks like. And then they find the right person and it just works out amazingly well. So take your time. Take a look at this sun card. What's this happy? Yes, answer. It's news. It's good news. It's happiness. Think about the sun card, please. There could also be something being made public. The Nine of Swords and the Knight of Swords. You have double Knight of Swords. Someone was worried about this person, the one that has like an open heart and they're really smart, or if especially if this is like a new person at work or something, people could be like, who is that? No, it's like there could be, or it's this person having anxiety like before the first day of school, like, are they gonna like me? Are they gonna like me? A little bit of that. It's not big or heavy or anything. It might be more of like anxious excitement, where it's like just more positive. And it all works out really well. It's like a resounding success. And I feel like this person has a lot to share. Like I said, they're coming across very generous, having a lot of assets, resources, ideas, whatever the thing is, contributions. Honestly, okay, the recap, the TLDR is that you are going through some kind of death of a belief, a limiting belief for yourself. But what you're going to realize is that life or the situation or this thing, it's like a lot better than you thought it was going to be. Like you just don't have anything to worry about. You really just want to focus on releasing these beliefs or these belief systems. And it will lead to some kind of refreshing energy in your workspace. Yeah, this looks like a big work thing. Or like money and life planning. Like we've got all the time in the world. Let yourself focus on your career. Let yourself focus on money. And don't let anyone pressure into thinking that you have to do your family right now. Or, you know what I mean? It's like that. It's like let your life unfold. Different things in your life are going to bloom at different times. And you have to trust in your own timing and not force one thing to try and bloom before it's ready. You know, that cake might be in the oven still. You're not going to pull out a, you know, liquid cake that's still trying to cook and it's got like gooey and on the inside. Like you can't do that. So if that cake isn't done yet, just let it keep cooking because there's another cake that's done and ready to be eaten right now. And like, you know what I mean? It's just let things bloom in their own timing. You have a belief that you're overcoming about that. Or about people, especially if this is work people, work situations, opening up to working with someone, I don't know, from another country or something, or a different background, or like when I got hired for Apple Inc. corporate, I worked for Apple corporate, and they tried to recruit me for about 6 months, and I kept turning them down. I'm like, I'm an actor. Like, what am I gonna do for you? Like, and finally they said, look, they know you're an actor and they like that about you. They want you because you're an actor, you're a film and television actor, and we want you. I guess the director, the head honcho, he was like a music producer, a big Nashville music producer, like recently, and they were already putting together a team of people that's what he was telling me. He's like, listen, we're already putting together a team of people that are not technocrats, that are not the technology like people. So, it's kind of like that. That's kind of like the vibe of this. And then overcoming beliefs. So, like in that example, my belief about what they would want was like, had to end over 6 months for me to even be open to, oh, they would want someone like me, or okay, they really do want me, or you know what I mean? So it's kind of like that. So I would say, but for you in this situation, it's like timing. We've got all the time in the world. Once something is blooming, just let it bloom. Support the blooming. Just recognize your cycles, your life timing for things. Okay. Guidance, Meadowlark, smile. You will soon experience a wonderful journey of inner discovery. Us here on YouTube are elated at inner discovery. We love that. We love inner discovery. Raven, the universe is calling you to notice important synchronicities. It's not on accident. It's on purpose, synchronicity. And the magpie, reevaluate your priorities. It is time to let go of what you no longer need. So for some of you, it's a belief about those priorities. It's a belief about, no, this actually isn't a priority. Maybe this isn't blooming. Maybe this is not the timing for this particular thing, but this thing, it's definitely the timing for this thing, because this thing is running. It's got legs. There it goes. So reevaluate your priorities. It is time to let go of what you no longer need. Love you guys forever and ever and always. Take very good care. I will see you guys back here on Monday for our astrological overview of the week ahead. Next week, we have the Sagittarius full moon to look forward to, which is always larger than life. Very James Cameron, big adventure, big stories, big everything. So it should be very, very exciting. Have a good weekend. I'll see you guys soon. Toodles.